I want to tell you about a conversation I had recently that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. A woman, smart, senior, respected. She told me she was planning to start learning AI properly. Soon, maybe next quarter. And I had to stop myself from saying, there is no soon. There is no next quarter for this. Look, I get it. I really do. You are already full, already running at maximum capacity. The idea of adding one more thing, one more skill, one more tool, one more thing to learn feels genuinely impossible. And the AI conversation, it feels abstract, like something that matters eventually, maybe in a few years. Maybe you're gonna start when it's more settled. But here's the thing, it's settled and it's here. And the cost of waiting is no longer hypothetical. Just look at employment rates. Workers aged between 20 to 25 in high AI exposure jobs have already fallen 6% since 2022, while employment for workers aged 30 and older in the same roles grew between 6 and 13%. The people being displaced first are the ones who didn't move, the ones who waited. And the ones that are thriving, they are the ones who lean in early. About 1 in 6 employers already expects to reduce headcount in 2026, especially because of AI adoption. 1 in 6. That's not a distant forecast. That's this year's conversations in boardrooms that you might already be in. And here is the one that matters most for you. Men report using AI more daily at work compared to women. Lean In has now made closing the AI gap a centerpiece of its mission. Because if AI fluency is the skill required to advance, and women are not gaining it at the same rate, it will impact women's progress at work. That is not a small gap. That gap is big and it compounds. Every month you don't build AI fluency is a month of advantage you are giving to someone else. Not because you were less capable, but because you waited. The gap compounds every single month. Here is what I recommend you to do instead. Step number 1, run a 20-minute AI experiment. Not soon, not next quarter, today. Not a course, not a certification, an experiment. Think and pick the most time-consuming tasks you did this week, the one that drained you and gave you back the least strategic value. Emails, reports, briefings, presentations. Take that task and give it to AI. Give the full context. Ask for the first draft. Then look at what comes back. Not to use it blindly, but to understand what is now possible. Because once you see it in your own work, you cannot unsee it. And then you'll stop waiting. Step number 2, build one AI habit. This habit is the one that needs to stack into something you already do. Do not add AI as a separate task or another workflow. Just stack it. Are you already writing weekly updates? Well, use AI to structure it. Preparing for a difficult conversation already? Well, use AI to pressure test it. Are you using AI already to review reports? Well, now use it to survey patterns. Women who use AI actively report higher productivity and higher career confidence. Not eventually, now. Confidence doesn't come from learning, it comes from using. And here's the step number 3. Say it out loud. This is the step that most people skip, and it might be the most important one. Tell someone at work. Mention it in a meeting, write about it, make it part of your professional identity. The future of work is not about competing with machines, it's about leading them. And the professionals who move the fastest are the ones that are visible about it. Visibility creates accountability, and it tells the decision makers, you are not watching what's happening, you are shaping it. I want to speak to the version of you that feels a little anxious right now. That feeling is appropriate, and the situation deserves a response. But anxiety without action, it is suffering. You are not built for suffering. You are built for leading. You don't need to become an AI expert. You don't need to understand the technology. You need to start using it derivatively, consistently, visibly, intentionally, and let the competence build. And it will be built by doing. 20 minutes a day. That's the ask. Not soon, not next quarter, today. Tell me where you are. You'll find the free AI leadership assessment in the description of the video. It is a 5-minute starting point. I'm Ivonne. This is Lotus. See you in the next one.